Hey everyone!
Hi.
Whoop, 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 whoop. We're back with another reaction video. We're doing another Sebastian Maniscalco. This is called Old World Upbringing. So let's check it out.
Old world upbringing, superstitious. God, my family's superstitious. I remember once I got my first car, it was a 1984 Celica, Toyota Celica GT shit brown. Right? As soon as I got it, my father hung a red horn from the rear view mirror of the car, right? Just a red horn dangling. I go, what are you doing? This looks like, he's like, it's for the Maniscalco, the eye. So nobody gives you the eye.
Okay.
I go, what?
Did you ever hear about the eye when you were little? Because I did.
Oh yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
They would give us azabache. It would be like this little thing, and they would put it on the babies, and it would have a black stone and a red stone, and it was supposed to ward off the bad eye, like genuinely. Plus Cuban santeria everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it was legitimate.
For me and for when my kids were little, it was don't let anyone touch your baby or get close to your baby because they're gonna give them the ojo. So I walked around like this with my baby, and like every time like my baby would go to look at somebody, no, don't look. Don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact.
You know, yeah, like Jurassic Park or something. Don't make eye contact. You know, the T-Rex is gonna get you. It's like, no, you're gonna get the ojo. Don't look.
Don't look.
Yeah.
He's like, it's for the Maniscalco, the eye. So nobody gives you the eye. I go, what eye? The fucking eye!
Yeah.
Italians, Sicilians, they believe if somebody looks at you, they could literally give you bad luck,
Yes.
just on a look,
Yes.
all right?
Yes.
So now we have to have defense mechanisms, okay?
Yes.
I dated girls who weren't even Italian. They'd get into the car, they're like, why do you have a red pepper hanging from your rear view mirror? What is this all about? And I'd have to explain, nah, it's for the demons, you know? It's so nobody looks at you and cripples your soul. You don't have that in your family?
Oh my God. And the faces you made.
It was all old world. No real medication at the house. I didn't know what was going on. I got a fever. My mother started cutting potatoes. Right? She would put slices of potatoes with a rag. I go, don't we have any Tylenol? Why are potatoes on my head? I grew up, I was covered in Vicks. We have vats of Vicks, they would just rub me. They would boil water, they would drop the Vicks in the water, then I would have to hover over the water. Right? 183 degrees. Breathing. Then a beach towel would come over my head. I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yes.
I can't breathe. Get it off. They would just hold me there.
Yes.
Stay.
Breathe it.
Stay. I can't.
Inhale.
I can't breathe. Don't we have halls? We need halls.
Okay. I am an asthmatic. I was born in Cuba. Back in the day, that shit is real. People used to do that 100%. To people with asthma because they didn't realize it made it worse.
Yeah.
They thought it made it better back in the day, right? So literally in fucking my grandparents' apartment in Cuba, I remember being little and I would have asthma attacks because the humidity is so high there. I don't really have them here, but
this makes a humidifier.
Yes.
Making the humidity worse.
They would grab this huge pot and boil the water and then they would put my head over it, and they would put a huge blanket over me, and I couldn't breathe, but they were like, no, it's gonna help. Because back then they thought it fucking helped. So this
You
shit is
can't
so
breathe.
real.
I'm suffocating you, but it'll help you breathe. See, okay,
Yeah.
in my house, if you had a fever, you rubbing alcohol on your chest and your back and the bottom of your feet.
What?
So the rubbing alcohol was supposed to open the pores, allowing the heat to escape your body. It actually worked a couple of times.
Really?
On the bottom of your feet. The Vicks, if you have a cold and you're sick, you rub it on your chest, your neck, your back. You put a sock around your neck, a sack, and you put it around your neck and you bobby pin it shut, and you put on a big old sweatshirt, and then you rub it on the bottom of your feet. You put a big old gob on the bottom of your feet, and then you put your socks on.
I'd never heard of that.
And you're supposed to be better. But then to add to that, you're supposed to cut open an onion in half and leave it sitting in the room with you, because once the Vicks opens your pores and lets the sickness out, it's going to go to that onion, and the onion is going to absorb it. And then it should be rotten by the next day and you throw it out. And then for superstition,
right.
Then you have somebody with bad juju that comes into your house. You fill up a glass of water and you set it on a table near them, or a shelf unit or something. And then when they leave, the water is usually discolored because it is absorbing the bad energy. So right after they leave, you pick up that glass, you open up your front door, and you pitch the glass of water out the door. So you're throwing out all the bad juju out of your house that those people left behind. And I saw somebody do this once.
Yeah.
And I did not believe them. And actually, they put it on there when their sister came over to visit. And I was just like, what are you doing? And they're like, watch. The water's going to absorb all of her bad energy. And I was just like, this is your sister. And they're like, yeah, trust me, we know. So they put the glass there. The lady stayed for like an hour or two and she left. And you looked at the water and it looked literally like it had mud in it. And I was like, holy crap, like what happened to the water? And they're like, see, it absorbed all of her bad energy. And then they pitched it out the door. I was like, whoa. So yeah, I saw it happen once. Yeah. And then you have your house and your entry doorway. There's usually a wall back there somewhere. If you put a mirror there where people that are entering your home have to look at themselves, bad spirits, bad juju cannot enter your home if it has to look at it itself. So therefore, either the person will then say, oh no, it's okay, I don't need to come inside, I'll wait out here. Or the bad juju detaches themselves from that person is allowed to enter.
These are Heather's tips.
Yes, this is how I run my household.
her feng shui.
My feng shui.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like my granddaughter knows, she's got the sniffles. Oh God, here comes Nana with the Vicks. Oh yeah.
Vicks was a huge thing, but there are a lot of similarities between.
Oh, you have tonsillitis? Here, let me rub some Vicks on it.
There's a lot of similarities between Latino culture and a lot of these other cultures, like
Yes.
Italians.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a lot of similarities.
And then it's like, oh, somebody has an STD? Here, grab the Vicks. It's like, what the fuck? No, that will be bad. Very, very bad. Don't do that.
We gotta go see Sebastian Maniscalco.
Let's go.
We gotta.
She's like, I got the car keys right now. Let's go. I got a full tank of gas. Let's go.
Oh my God. All right. We'll probably react to more of him later. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Bye.
That was funny.